Alright. So, um, I just came back from seeing the movie The Avengers. Alright. I went out, because one of the things that I have really learned is that we have to, first of all, hey, I'm Kidist. For anyone who doesn't know me, welcome to my channel. I just start rambling my mouth. Welcome to my channel, TIEbyKidist with Empress. That's me. And I'm a health and wellness and skincare and beauty, all things girly. So welcome to my channel. So I just went to the see the movie Avenger, because one of the things that I just recently learned is that it's very important to take time out to pamper yourself and just make yourself feel good, because I realized what I was doing was burning myself out by working, never having the time out. So now I decided at least once a week I'm going to dedicate to myself. Yeah, I still share my business. I still will post, but not like the real grind of direct marketing, because I'm a direct indirect marketing. Just the real grind of direct marketing, like talking to people, interacting. I was like, yeah, I got to take a break. So today I decided I was going to do like venture to East, to Eastern Market, which is a like this really open air market in DC, and I should have been snapping it today on my Snapchat, Kidist467, TIEbyKidist, but I just was like really not trying to be really into social media today. But they have like all these amazing things. So I wanted to kind of be girly and just feel good. And I just went and bought all like this amazing makeup by Fenty and Too Faced, and just like all this amazing, like this primer. So I did myself. I made my, wanted to try all the makeup out and just, spend some time today, because I had to really give myself some self-love and just really make myself feel good, because I never do that. So now I'm like, full face, I have like highlighter, concealer, and I decided, to go out, and I went out to the movies to see the Avengers. So, that was my whole day. So when I went to go see the Avengers, I'm about to wash off all this makeup, because I have primer, foundation, I have highlighter, I have, just the whole work. So I got to wash it off. I'm about to go to bed. But I went to go see the Avengers today, and I was not impressed by this movie at all. My prayer just came in. So I was not impressed by this movie at all. So I'm just a little like frustrated, because I was like, how can they just destroy? And I don't want to really, be a spoiler for those who didn't see it, but it's just like, it was really disappointing. So I'm about to use this cleanser. This is like a herbal cleanser. I'm going to kind of wash all this stuff and shellac it off my face, because like I don't go to bed with my makeup. I'm 49. So I was really upset about this movie. First of all, I found it really just long. It was like 3 hours, and I really didn't understand. It took so long for them to get the storyline, and really the best part of the movie was when it was really the ending to me, when they were getting all of the superpowers and had us together. Now I like this. What I like about this this cleanser, you only need a little bit. Alright, it's getting, and I put my foundation everywhere and my primer. And it just didn't make sense why they had to make it 3 hours. And you can already tell it's a setup for the next movie. And the storyline itself it was really dumb. It was really dumb. So this I'm rinsing off this cleanser, and I love the way this cleanser feels. I'm all over the place. But this cleanser is really good. It smells really light. It's not harsh. And it's like getting, you can see all the brown that's in this sink. My daughter's texting me. So I'm going to do a little bit more. So if you see, I'm just going to take a little bit more. And just make sure I get all that primer off. And I do all here because I know I probably should take a full shower, and I'll probably do one later. But I want to get all this makeup off my face. And what I like about this is like, it keeps my skin just, you know, real smooth. Because when a girl was out talking to one of the ladies at Easter Market before I went to go see the movie, and I was telling her I had like big plans for my 50th. And then she had to take a double take, and she said, "You're turning 50?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm 49. So I hope, you know, like anyone who's trying to preserve their skin, they take heed, because it's really important to start good skincare even when you're in your teens. Because I never wore a lot of makeup except for like occasionally. And this stuff is so good, and it smells so nice. And what I like about it, you can use it on your entire So I got that off. Let me get a towel. And I probably should have had my towel in here, but I didn't. And I got my contacts on. So, yeah. And I'm trying to work on these scars on my face from me digging. Because I get hairs. That's part of that age. I get these ingrown hairs and they itch. And so I just scratch at them. So next I'm going to use my exfoliating pill. I love this. This is an exfoliating pill that I'm going to use. And I just leave it on for like 10 minutes after I do the cleanse. And this is good to use all over your body. And this is really cute. See? I love this. And it just, isn't that cute? I'm such a girl. I love girly stuff. So this, now this is the only product that I use that's really not all botanical, because it's an exfoliator. And because I was out in that harsh weather, I'm going to use some more. Oh, maybe not. That is so cute. I love it. So I don't put it on my eyes because I have sensitive eyes. But I'm just going to rub this in. Ignore my cat. She's being antsy. Now, I have super sensitive skin, so I'm not going to leave this on the full time. And I like to, like, rub up. And this I can leave on for like 5 or 10 minutes. But anyway, so the Avenger. So first of all, I didn't understand the big hoopla. I am a big Marvel fan. When I was younger, I used to read all their comics, and so I was really big into it, but I really didn't understand the, just the whole, I don't know, it was, I know it was just a gateway for another one, but it was just kind of like so much going on. It was putting me to sleep. Can I be honest? I was sitting in there falling asleep, and I didn't go in there late. I was in there like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I didn't get up till late. It was boring as I don't know what. It didn't really get good to me until like towards the end. I say don't waste your money, but I didn't go into the big 3D where they have like the water, the 3DX. So I guess that's the big attraction because all this stuff that's happening, I guess you can feel like the air and the water. I didn't go into that because I was not going to sit in those roller coaster rides for 3 hours. That wasn't happening. So I went into the reclining, the one with the reclining chair so I could lay back and relax. So I'm going to wash this off, even though I'm supposed to, I can keep it off for 10 minutes. But I don't really feel the need. I kind of rub it in, and you can see like my forehead is kind of dry, and I have such sensitive skin. I don't want it to start breaking me out, so I'm gonna rinse it off. Alright, ooh, that feels good. So, I'm going to just kind of gently dab this off. But, let me put it this way. The Avengers, it probably would be worth it if you was going into that 3D, like Super X kind of vibe to get like all the effects with the, you know, the seats shaking and the mist, and maybe, you know, it would have been more of an exciting movie. I just did the 3D, and for me personally, the 3D, I've seen better 3D movies where you're kind of like, oh, you know, jumping back. I really didn't see that interaction with that one. I don't know. So the next thing I'm going to use, I use also now a stretch mark cream. Now, my stretch mark cream is normally for like, you can use it for, you know, of course, stretch marks and what have you, but because it's gentle enough to use on your face, because I did all these scars on my face and I'm constantly scratching my face. It's crazy. I did this one here. I'm going to use the stretch mark cream on my face, and then I do a lymphatic purge massage. I'm not going to do anything else but the stretch mark cream because I'm going to bed. But I don't really use, well, this is a lot. You don't have to use this much, but because I'm going to do the lymphatic purge, I just want to make sure I get it in, but that's all I'm going to need. And so, the lymphatic purge is you make sure you rub everything. So I want to get all these scars that I did, see I did here. And the stretch mark, I don't put it on my eyes. And I try to just really stick to what are you doing? My cat's having a fit. So I do the lymphatic purge, and this will get all the toxins out of your skin, you know, like acne and what have you, just kind of so that your body, you don't have all those breakout. And I like to kind of do like a natural pull of my skin back because I'm getting older. And I don't like to really use be heavy-handed underneath my eyes because you see I have naturally dark eyes. And I do this until it's dry. And that feels good. So I kind of just do that. So now, because I just finished doing the scrub, the exfoliating peel, it has a little tingle. So this right here also helps with like ingrown hairs because I'm like 49, so I'm starting to get those facial hairs. I'm going to get electrolysis. That's what I need to get. I need to get some electrolysis for real, because it's getting crazy. And the gray hairs, I got gray hairs coming out my face. So that's like, so it's wiry like on my head, but it's really wiry on my face. So it's terrible. So I'm going to just cool my skin down. This will cool everything down. I love this. Woo! That feels so good. And so this will put the pH balance back into my skin. And that's just my nighttime routine. Nothing heavy, very light. I love it. It's very botanical. This product, my skincare line, is like very comparable to like the top skincare lines you might find in like Nordstrom's or Macy's. The ingredients, you can read all the ingredients, which is really amazing. It's gently even used on your children, which is really something, because a lot of those skincare lines, you can't use them on your children, where this is so gentle. You can use it on your body, you can use it for your kids. I love it personally. Your teenagers, in the morning, like I'll put and I like to put it in the refrigerator also, because that's a little trick. So in the morning when I put it on, it'll help with the puffiness, because when you get older you get puffiness. But that's my skincare routine. I would love to give you more information about it if you're interested. But if you want to go see the movie Avenger, I would suggest to go get the full effect, like the 3D, 4X, whatever, with the water and all that, because then it will be more worth it. But for me, sitting in those chairs for 3 hours, this was not going to happen, especially since I have a knee issue. I have a knee injury that I have not recovered from. And sitting in a roller coaster chair for 3 hours was just not going to be a thing. But hopefully the next movie will be better. I didn't think it was all that great. It was really disappointing. The ending was disappointing. But that's just my opinion. Who am I? And if you want to learn more about the skincare, I will put it in a link below. And my name is Kidist. I am TIEbyKidist. This is my daily skincare routine. I'm trying to keep myself as youthful as possible, especially when I do put makeup on. I don't want it to clog up my pores, and I'm trying to keep myself looking as young as possible, because I'll be 50 in 1 more year. So you all have a great one, and thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell so you can get notified, and check me out on Sundays when I do my my check-in on my which I did an epic fail on my keto journey. Today was an epic fail, but I'm like, what can I do? All right, assalamu alaikum. Have a great one.